Hey guys, welcome back to the Australian Shooting Channel. What we have here is probably the most common types of hiking, camping stoves. Even the homemade Pepsi can option there in the middle. But, what I'm going to do is boil 400 mils of water on each and time how long it takes for that 400 mils to actually start to boil. So 400 mils is chosen because it's usually the right amount for dehydrated meals and possibly a cup of tea or coffee afterwards. Some dehydrated meals take more, some take less. I know one of the Thai curry ones does 220 mils of water. So that one there does 220 mils of water, which is pretty water efficient. But not all of them are that water efficient. I know some of them take about 400, maybe even 500 mils of water. So, alright, what I'm going to do is test them out, even try them out with different types of fuel, so which I want to try as well, see if it makes any difference to the boil time. Alright, I'm going to get set up here, we'll do one at a time, and hopefully it doesn't take too long. Cheers, won't be long. Alrighty, we've got the portable single burner stove set up, ready to go. There's 400 mils of water in there. I'm going to turn it on and we'll start the timer. And it's on, and it's on. So that's just cold tap water, nothing special. 400 mils of water. Just generic aluminium camping pot. Alright, I'm going to let this run. The doors are open, so there's plenty of wind coming through. As if you're out in the bush. Alright, cool. I'll let this run and I'll come back when it's finished. Just checking the chopsticks you want. Now, this is not really good if you're camping. Obviously, not exactly what you do when you're hiking. But you know, my camp is your camping spot. And yeah, so easy to do. Yeah, look, use it like 15 minutes. Starting to get a little bubbles now. Hey guys, sorry about the last one. The memory card filled up. Anyway, carrying on, we're going to try the Hexi stove now. So we've got two types of fuel to use. Both of them look exactly the same, but one's a lot older than the other. So we've got the store-bought recently one, which is here. And we have a seriously 1965 era Hexi. Well, that's when the stove came from. My dad was in the army during Vietnam War, and this was his stove. So we're going to try the 1965 era Hexi tabs first. See if there's a burn difference. Now it does give you a bit of a tip. It says if you need more heat, break the tablet in half and burn both halves. So that's what we're going to try. We're just going for the quickest burn time possible. Alright, bear with me and we'll get this one underway. Okay, well, breaking half in quite well, but I've got plenty of chance, which will definitely work. Now, reason for following these, because these will drip through. Alright, that's pretty good. Alright, might be one good in there. And I'll get the doors open, and he's going. Now, I'll just load up. It's immediate. 6 seconds, it does it usually, but I don't know. I'm going to get that actually, and I'll drop it up. 400 as well. Same pot, cool down, just have one. Alright, let's start getting good. Nope. Alright. Yep, start that way. Alright, I'm going to go again, because consistency. You can remember again. Cool. Just the last one's 4 minutes, 10 seconds on there. Okay, so. Now I'm doing 100 million so basically that's what I'm doing. You say you take 1 right there. Now with these, obviously, you can use half a tablet to boil some water, but it takes a long time, so I'll try that. Pretty about 8 minutes. I'm using one tablet pushing up, definitely using one water. 20 bar. I'm going to have the whole stove, so I'm waiting to finish it. Who's staying on? The flyer's going up. Maybe I made a mistake. Brushing up. We'll find out. Yeah, the fly's might be going up. At this point the fire's out, so I'm going to cut that one. Wasn't far off, it was about 6.5 minutes. I know it's done it before in the past, there must be a combination of wind and crushing, but it just did not happen. Alright, let's move on to the same stove, but with the modern Hexi tabs. Alright, well now we're going to try the modern Hexamine tabs, which look exactly the same. But who knows, maybe they burn differently. This time I also will not break it. I'll just have it as the cube sitting right there. Alrighty. Let's get this set up and we'll try it again. Actually, that's the best burn upright, so I'm pretty sure that's what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to flap it. Yeah, nice. Slice it down, there you go. I'm going to try 2 places. You can see if it one time. Stop that. Let's see everything, sorry. See everything, pop that. One more up. Is no good? Right, let's do it. So just confirm this is the modern Hexi tabs. You can see what you're seeing up. So, last one fails completely water. Even though it was very close, putting my high pressure. So see what happens. That helps you as well. You might just put this in there, so the burn table quality, so I can push it to get all underneath, so burn everything, so yeah, see close. So now you're getting the solid tabs where you go. I'm sure the solid is here. Solid tabs where you go. You can see if it's clean. On this. Yeah, it's very close now. This one should be on boil. Rolling boil. Cool, so 6 minutes 20 seconds. Not bad. Alright, I'll set up for the next one. Hey guys, so now we've got the butane, IsoButane, like, I guess gas burner. This is what I usually take when I go hiking. It's small. I usually carry one of the smaller Jetboil 100 gram ones when I'm hiking or hunting, whatever. The big one is just because I'm at home and I want to save the gas on the other one. Alright, let me set up this timer and we'll get this one going. It's usually pretty quick, so yeah. Alright. Well, I might as well just start it. There it is. So it's like 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Yeah, that's why those stoves are really awesome. They're super fast to boil water and super small, so it's a win-win really. Alright, moving on to the next one. Alright guys, to keep this one fair, I've given the alcohol stove the little, it's a Trangia ripoff. It's like Alocs, A-L-O-C-S. Either way, I'm giving it time to prime because alcohol stoves, they need to boil the alcohol into gas before it actually burns through the jets. So it's already been about 20 seconds. She's not ready. The wind, I know, is already going to mess with this one a lot. But for the sake of testing, we're going to do it. She's going okay, so I'm going to put the 400 mils of water on top and we'll start the timer. That's it, that's what up. Is that what you're doing now? You don't need much. So, that's yours. I'll go try these Metholated Spirits. Do you guys just come online? I wish you could get online. We're gonna find out. Oh, close. Wait, close. Are you on yet? You're not maybe? Close. Not 30 seconds left. It's so close. There it is. Rolling boil. 14.5 minutes, that's insane. Ouch. That's nuts. 14.5 minutes, that's... The windshield would make a massive difference. Oh. Alright guys, that pretty much wraps up the test. As you can see, I pulled the windscreen out to try it again, but it just takes too long. It's really one of those things that it'll definitely work, but you need the time to do it. I wasn't expecting it to take this long, so I've actually run out of time. But yeah, clear winner is definitely the jet boil rip-offs. Boiled it so quick, and that's why I continue to carry it today. All the other options are great. I'll tell you this, I used this, the homemade, alcohol stove, for about a year when I first started hunting, hiking, and you know what, it did the job. You just need to set aside the time to cook. With a jet boil, you can just do it. Oh shit, I'm hungry, I'll eat. Whereas with the alcohol stoves, you have to actually plan it, say, hey, I'm going to be here for half an hour, I'll set up and eat. Alright guys, I hope you liked it. I know this one went for a little while, but there was a lot of tests to run. Yeah, alright guys, I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.